differently. Some are auditory, some are visual, and some are kinesthetic people who learn best through their hands-on experience. Yet, we force every single student to go through that same mode, treating human minds like simple printers that just absorb to print the data on paper. We celebrate rote learning over practical execution. If a student selects subjects like physics, chemistry or biology, they are instantly put on the pedestal. But if a student chooses smaller subjects like commerce, humanities or arts, they are labeled as a failure by the society. And it is not that we don't have subjects other than the three, but our system does not have proper emphasis on them. No proper teachers and no schools to accept the curriculum. This bias creates a dangerous disparity in our job market. If an IIT tag opens corporate doors blindly, but if a talented BA, BSc or commerce graduates go down for a job, he would have to struggle from scratch just to land on an entry-level job. Why is it like that? Well, that is not the only problem. In India, education is increasingly becoming a privilege for the rich. If you have money, you could go to that top-tier educational coaching center. If you have money, you could get the best resources in India. Yet the unemployed people would have to face the most. They would have to give up their dreams just for their survival. And this is not even the worst part. Most of the education ministers and administrators of our country lack basic articulation skills, creating a disconnect at the very top level. Well, after all, life is all about creativity, imagination, and how much you care about yourself. Well, education system kills all of our imagination and creativity, making that does not make us ready for surviving or thriving in a dynamic economy. At last, I would like to say that we should stop forcing